What's up, guys? This is Andrew Nieporent, and welcome back to Sometimes Monday Works. It's getting a little cool out there. You're definitely feeling the onset of the early fall. In fact, I believe it's the equinox. Happy equinox, everybody. On a day like today, the ancient Greeks said that the goddess Persephone would return home to her husband Hades down in the underworld, and the world would begin a slow process of dying. But it's pretty beautiful, I must say, these days, so I intend to enjoy it tremendously. Today I had an unexpected day off. I was supposed to go to Essex County Hospital for my music therapy practicum placement, but I got canceled due to my supervisor going home sick. So I had an unexpected day off. I did a little practicing, I got some reading done, this and that. All in all, a not entirely unproductive day. But right now I really want to share with you a really, really old song of mine that just popped into my head with all this autumn swirling around us. This is a very old song. There's a lot of things I did in my old songs that I do not do these days. But I have an affection for it. This song's called Autumn. Leaves have turned to brown, the sun just can't be found, time has settled down over this endless town, yeah. Makes me think of you and all of the things you do. The emptiness still grew until it was never true, yeah. Something magical about autumn. Well, everyone's all hooked up and I want some. I'll try to keep it all under my thumb. There's something magical about autumn. Now time is running short, peace of mind can't be bought. Blinded by the passion I sought, she'd never leave my thoughts, yeah. Something magical about autumn. Well, everyone's all hooked up and I want some. I'll try to keep it all under my thumb. Well, there's something magical about autumn. Maidens dressed in hair and garb, the season ripe, forbidden fruit. I'm touched and poisoned by the barb, ran off with my precious loot. They said choose or die, the ones in charge live a lie, the ones we love fight and die, as long as the people will buy, yeah. something magical about autumn. Well, everyone's all hooked up and I want some, but I'll try to keep it all under my thumb. Well, there's something magical about autumn. There's something magical about autumn. Well, everyone's all hooked up and I want some. I'll try to keep it all under my thumb. There's something magical about autumn. I wrote that song, I believe, in 2004, 11 years ago. There are some oblique references to being involved on my high school newspaper, the 2004 election between George W. Bush and John Kerry. I suppose a few individuals who I can barely remember that diverted my attention, so to speak. Yeah, but I'm not embarrassed of my old stuff. That's a lot of fun. To kind of, it's almost like going back. It's almost like doing a cover, because there's so many funny things I tried to do that I, as an artist, wouldn't do. And then, by the way, that bridge with the I don't know. I couldn't begin to tell you what I meant by that or what was going on, but I believe I was quite frustrated somewhere deep down in a place I could not pinpoint. So I hope you enjoyed that. I feel like this show can be a place where I can, show my serious work and everything, but also I can have a little fun with you, right? It's been a really good week. Had a really awesome open mic weekend. Special thanks to my good friend and guitar classmate Alex Campbell for being my co-pilot to Boy Cafe in Hoboken and the Fine Grind in Little Falls. Both open mics were really, really great. Both places that I've been to quite a few times, but I just don't get to as often as I like. And that was a really, really great time, both times around. Thanks to Kafele over at Bue, and thanks to Nick, who I met for the first time last night at the Fine Grind. You guys both do a great job hosting open mic nights. I know firsthand that that's not an easy thing to do. So kudos to you. Let's see what's coming down the line. On October 9th, Dan Scarpa and I and Don't Tell Maggie are playing at Rockin' Joe's in Caldwell. So please mark down your calendars, because that's going to be a really fun night. And as things continue to move closer to that, I'll certainly be speaking more on that. And I also reserved November 5th at Asana House. So you can get your Guy Fawkes Day on at my show, I suppose. That's still TBA. I don't know who I'm playing with then. Taking it one thing at a time, because Lord knows school keeps me occupied. And I'm trying to get out more. I really got to say, a big part of why I was able to have such a good time doing music this weekend is that I said out loud, "Hey, I really want to get to an open mic." And sure enough, somebody in this case, Alex, said, "Hey, I want to go to an open mic." So I'm hopefully, if you are looking to go to open mic nights, hopefully you'll be within earshot of me shouting that sometime soon. I think that's all I'm gonna play for you this Monday. But I hope everyone's doing well wherever you are tonight. I could say that. My album is still up for streaming and $5 purchase at crazyworks.bandcamp.com, because sometimes crazy works, and on that site you can also stream a wide variety of other stuff I've recorded from my other works like Butterfly and Moth and Vast and Blue with the band, and rarities collections like Side Quests, which I recently put out, that's got my good buddy Chris Valdez's art on it, and my very, very old material. If you want to hear, if My Playing Autumn piqued your interest and you want to hear more stuff where I do this, it's as easy for you to do that as it is to listen to my normal stuff. So I encourage you to do so if you are curious. Yeah, so I hope everyone has a really great week, and I will see you next time. All right, have a good one. Love you, folks.